The ruins Lady Morange told us about. But I do not know how to get there. The path collapsed.
Some of the tunnels in the mine may lead to it. We should go there.
Lady Morange said the ruins would be around here. She must have been talking about Deirdre.
Here's the entrance to the mine. It may be worth talking to the villagers.
Good day. What can I do for you?
What can you tell me about the ruins on the plateau?
You aren't the first to ask me about them, but the answer is still the same. I've nothing to tell you. Not that I wouldn't want to, but I've never been there. There must have been a path once upon a time, but it's no longer there. Maybe it collapsed. Some say that you have to pass through the mines to get there. A few of the tunnels do climb. It's certainly possible, I would say. But those tunnels are all closed, and we have better things to do. The iron ore, it doesn't come out of the ground by itself. Do you need anything else?
I'm headed out. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hello, Your Excellency.
So yeah, I got up early today, so we got a little bit of time. Hopefully we can at least get this little quest done. Okay, apparently I'm not done asking people out here. Oh man. Not sure if my cold is getting worse. Or if it's just because I just woke up. Oh, hi Mittens. Hmm? I'm not seeing anyone else who has like a a talking bubble above their head.
Excellency, it is an honor.
Am I supposed to ask about the mines? 'Cause I
Good
didn't do
day.
that.
What can I do for you?
Talk to me about the mines.
It wasn't us that first dug them out. They're really old. Centuries old. But those tunnels are full of riches.
She looks like
it takes
she came
little
right out of
effort to
Fable.
unearth the minerals that we want. What more could we ask for? Seeing as how there aren't that many of us, if we were pressed to mine all the tunnels, we'd be too few. But the time will come when folks hear about what we're pulling from these rocks. We won't be alone for much longer.
Okay, yes. Here we go. Now we can go in the mine. Well, we should be able to go through here now. We couldn't before, so let's just hit frickin' forward, I guess. Look for iron, because we need iron. Crude. We don't need any more crude iron. We need... pure. Refined. I guess that's better than nothing. A new cog. Don't we already have a new cog? Yeah, we need the... There's that broken part. Like, this is broken. I remember that from last time. We found, like, the plans to make a new cog, and I also thought we found a new cog, but we didn't give us the option to fix it. But now it is, so... I'm guessing now it will, so let's just go do it. This. Nice. Ooh, okay. So we didn't even need the frickin' new cog. This worked as well, I guess. Jesus. So let's explore this area.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! A gate. We must find out how to open it.
No, it's fine. Is there a way to get back up on top so that we can explore the bridges, or did I just screw that up? Ladders. Not seeing any. Oh well, maybe there's a way up. Oh, yep, there's a ladder. Oh, that's just a workbench. Okay, that's the way out, but I want to see what was up top. Ooh, lots of iron. No pure iron. Oh, there's one. Saves us like 16 coins. Ooh, purple. Can I not loot this? There we go. Here's another one. Now we gotta stay up here just to get the iron. That's the way we came from then. Right? Yeah. I do not want to run while up here. I'm afraid I'm going to fall off. More pure iron. And a ruby. Okay, I think I saw everything. Come on, loot. So much iron. There's another pure iron, thankfully. So this is going well. kind of a view. We've reached the ruins, I think. Instead of repairing the door, we just kind of blew a hole in a wall. They're so itchy. Okay. Let's go.
Finally. Here we are. These are the ruins that Lady Lorene spoke to us about.
And she was right. These do not resemble native constructions at all.
Explore the area. Something may give away the identity of the architects.
Hey, we did it. Now we have a camp. That's all 4 of them in this location. Stairs we can actually go up? No. So looks like there's a few places to explore here. There's got to be treasure here. Even if it's not much, there's got to be like treasure chests. Well, we've got 3 vigor with this, so with our armor we should probably go back and at some point and see if we can collect with that. Here's something. Old rusty key. Guess that's what we were supposed to get there, I guess. There. Those fuckers. I am not in the mood for the fucking bat creatures. Not even giving much experience, so get rid of that shit. Oh, good.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
This one's pretty much the same one that we fought before. Come on, I've got my rage thing on. Out of the fucking ground.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
There. Piece of pearl from a prince of the sea. Well, you're a guardian. What were you guarding? Yatagan. Don't think that's an upgrade for... Does that look like something that she'd use? Yeah, it's not an upgrade. There's still something to explore here. There's some giant steps. Oh, here's something. Our position on the island is becoming impossible to hold. Despite our best efforts and the many battles we have won, we are losing more and more ground. These savages are formidable opponents. The roots seem to obey them, and they are helped by gigantic creatures the likes of which we had never seen before. The Creatures are approaching and we are incapable of facing them. The lords are already preparing to board the ships that the Knots had stationed near our positions. As I expected, they said there would not be enough room for everyone. We are going to die here, stomped by some giant raging monsters. Cursed be the princes and their ambition.
This journal confirms what we suspected. A continental nation had once attempted to colonize the island with the help of the Nords, and they were repulsed. From what I was able to decipher, few of them actually managed to escape. The major part of the journal has faded, and I'm not able to decipher the name of the author. Let's continue our search. We must discover which nation was here.
Something up ahead here. Ah, there we go. Ancient seal. This forgotten seal from the ruins of Deidre still bears the old coat of arms of the congregation.
This seal. I know the insignia, even if it has become more detailed in recent decades. It's hard to believe my eyes.
What you're seeing doesn't seem to please you.
This is the ancient coat of arms of Serene. It's a congregation seal. I think the information is pointing to something clear. No possible doubt remains. All the clues point in the same direction. The people from the sea who built these ruins and confronted the natives, they were us.
It's difficult to admit. And to think that I turn to you to help us against the Bridge Alliance. I do not judge you guilty of the crimes of your ancestors. But this story is known.
I know. This will not help our relations with your people, that is certain.
Goes to show that times change. To think that you were once conquerors. You're gonna have to pay me more for protection. If it comes out, there will be those who see red.
This must be the reason they kept us in the dark. Constantine is going to be furious when he learns this.
Report to Constantine. Where's our camp? Unless that's an upgrade for you, which it really isn't. And I can't even upgrade it. You don't have any pure iron ore? Oh, there it is.
Cousin! You have returned. How did things go?
Oh, you don't look well. What's happened here?
Nothing. Nothing terribly bad, in any case. I must have eaten something that's having trouble going through me.
Seems to me that this illness has been lingering too long. Who prepares your meals? Are they safe?
No one is poisoning me, dear cousin. We are far from court and their customs. It's nothing. Take my word for it. Now then, what do you have to tell me?
We had a talk with Lady Morange and we explored the ruins that she suggested we visit. All our findings point to one conclusion. Those ruins were originally built by the Congregation of Merchants.
The Congregation? Us? But Father never once even hinted. Once again, he must have deemed me unworthy to know the secret. How he must despise...
This isn't about you.
Constantine.
We need to learn more. I want to understand. I need to know everything my father has kept from me. This question also concerns you. You look too much like a native for that to be a coincidence. Since we cannot bombard my father with questions, others here must give us the answers we require. The congregation, even in the past, could not have made it to this island without help. We are pitiful sailors.
You are thinking of us. But I assure you that I know nothing of this story.
You are perhaps simply not aware, but your admiral stationed at the captainry surely is. Go and find her, cousin. Try to learn the final chapter of this story.
Very well.
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
You look out for yourself. Pretty sure you have the Malachor. So let's head to the port. Because yes, everyone says we look like a native. We have the markings of a native. We conquered or tried to conquer this place before.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see. Have you seen anything?
Do you have any ore?
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I've explored many ruins on this island, ruins that after careful scrutiny were built by the congregation. In one of them we found a journal that made reference to your guild. This document, as are the buildings, date much further back than the arrival of the Bridge Alliance a decade ago. These discoveries raise a good many questions, questions that my cousin would like you to answer.
I understand. All the same, we are in a difficult situation. We are bound by the pact. I could eventually overlook these engagements if you would perform a service. Commander Fernando, who holds the port of San Mateus, has problems with certain members of Teleme. The bishop that accompanies you on occasion could without a doubt tell you more.
I won't hesitate to speak to him about it.
Solve these problems, and I will reconsider the validity of the pact. I will answer your questions. Anything else?
No.
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
Question Petrus. Okay, we can do that on the way to Teleme. Or to San Mateus. Perhaps I should include him in the party as well.
My dear child, what can I do for you?
I had a meeting with Admiral Cabral concerning what we found in those ruins. She said she was bound by a pact that kept her from answering questions on the subject.
The Nauts are nothing more than mercenaries of the oceans. I suppose that she wants something in exchange.
Effectively. She told me that her men posted at San Mateus met with some problems. And she advised me to speak to you. Does that make sense?
I believe I see what the Admiral is speaking about. Or rather, who. A few of our zealous brothers are overcome by their faith. You already witnessed it for yourself at San Mateus. They look with a wary eye at all those who do not swear faith to Thélème, and refuse to express their faith openly. It is possible they have decided to target the Nauts. We will need to speak with those on Thélème lands. And of course, seek out the Bishop Domitius.
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
There we go. So with Petrus in hand, maybe he can help us out here. Okay, so we want to go there, so the best way to do that is to get to the main square. Can we go through? I don't know if we can. So we'll go north, west, north and west again. That might be the better choice.
Hello, sir. You are from the congregation, are you not?
Indeed. De Sardet. Your Admiral has sent me here.
Pleasure. You may call me Fernando. I am the port commander here. What might I do for you?
Your Admiral informed me that you've been having problems with a few citizens of Thélème. What more can you tell me?
Problems, huh? We're up to our necks and sinking with problems. Yeah, I even received threats to my own person. One of those high and mighty long robes dared walk upon my docks with talk of burning me at the stake. Burning me? Then two of my men up and disappeared. And I do not believe in coincidence. I wanted to ask for help from the Mother Cardinal, but she did not answer my requests for an audience. The games of politics are not my forte, and investigations even less so. Find my men. I implore you. More questions?
Thanks. I've got everything I need.
It would appear that the Ordo Luminis has been up to mischief again. Their foolish zealousness has been causing us a lot of problems. If we let them, they burn the entire world and leave it to the enlightened to sort out the good from the bad.
We should talk to some other sailors at the port. If some of their comrades have also disappeared, they may be able to give us some information.
Oh, I don't want that one. I want this one. See who has a talking bubble above them. There's one.
Good day. I'm looking for several sailors. Some naughts that disappeared a few days ago.
Sorry, that doesn't ring any bells. But I did hear talk like everyone else on the port, but that's all. You should ask the Mage Inquisitors who have taken up lodgings here of late. They must have certainly seen something. We see them everywhere, and they spend their time spying on all that moves, especially eyeing all that the Naughts are up to.
And what do these Mage Inquisitors look like?
They wear a very peculiar symbol.
We cannot question all the Inquisitors roaming around the island.
That's the only way you can describe it, as peculiar. You can't give me more fucking details than that.
Good day. I'm looking for two men, Naughts, that went missing a few days ago. Do you know anything about them?
Why? As a matter of fact, I do. 3 or 4 days ago, I was at the tavern having a conversation with a sailor. A nice fellow. He was telling these stories. He was drinking hard. He went outside for a moment to... you can imagine. And well, he never came back. He wasn't that drunk to have passed out. If it were that, we would have found him. No. Something happened to him. That's a fact. But I would be at a loss to tell you what.
If one of the sailors disappeared as he came out of the tavern, that is where we should go. If we find Inquisitors there, they'll certainly know more than the ones we see here. We're approaching the tavern.
If we're discreet, we should be able to eavesdrop on a conversation.
No, we can't get there from here. Being down here doesn't help. It's weird.
When are we going to act? Our men are twiddling their thumbs, and that's bad for their morale. Let's not even speak about the guards at the prison. Who likes having clandestine prisoners in their jails?
You are impatient. We haven't been able to get out of them what we need to hear. Long. Then we can act. And launch the grand purification of the Naughts. While waiting, keep your men on a leash, especially those in the jails. If the Mother Cardinal learns that you are detaining Naughts in a cell in your barracks...
We'll be in muddy waters. But then you will too. No need to remind me.
They're gone.
May the Enlightened forgive them for their foolishness. We must set these Norks free from the coin's jails as soon as possible. This could cause a major diplomatic incident if it came to light. As for this purification, I'm afraid we'll have to act fast, my child.
Oh, Petrus, I like you. You have your beliefs, but you're at least rational. When it comes to that sort of thing. What is that? It's like a question mark. Oh, that must be the basement.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen. And it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice. You won't be disappointed. Of that I can assure you.
What is this? Oh, that must be upstairs as well. Sometimes these maps can be a little confusing. Let's try this way. Looks like this will lead through somewhere.
Halt! You have no authority to go any further.
Do not forget that there is only one song that can make us change our minds, Greenblood.
Played with golden notes.
You said it. Or songs of steel. They also open doors.
I don't care if we hurt our reputation with the fucking coin card.
Very well. Let's just say I'm going to have to break my way in.
Why must this sort of thing happen when I'm the one on guard duty?
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle! To my help! To the other!
Key to the prison, the Order Luminous prison.
Thank you. Thank you for getting us out of there.
Those Inquisitors are completely mad. They tortured us. They wanted us to admit to all manner of horrors. Stories of some demonic cult and curses of Malachor. I was of the firm belief that they were going to kill us. But you must make haste. They are planning some sort of wickedness.
They spoke of a great purification. And after that, they did this to us. It doesn't bode well. Not at all. I heard them talking about their headquarters near the palace. Maybe you'll learn something there of interest. Thank you again for freeing us. We'll be able to make it back to port on our own.
We need to discover what is behind this talk of purification, before they can execute their plan. We should go see this Domitius after all. What he will tell us may help us understand.
What is that room on the side? That guy there just doesn't care. Need them to stop highlighting that mission at the palace. Oh, it is highlighting the correct one.
Protect me in this battle!
To my help! And death to the others!
Are these brigands, or were they... Yeah, I think they're just brigands. Cavalry saber, that should give us some money. Unfortunately, I fear going to the palace will trigger the event that we don't want to happen yet. We'll save before we get in there. Save now. That way, if it triggers the other event for trying to convert them to the Islanders' way of, for the Islanders' faith, we can just reset. Because, like I said, I want one more charisma before we do that. We're almost there. We're almost to the next level. So, if we complete this other quest first, we might be able to just to get that charisma, and then we can just do it.
Your Excellency, we were eagerly awaiting your arrival. Sister Eugenia was just recounting me the tale of your achievements and telling me
these relics, it all merging.
These discovered, but they also we must could.
Don't want to do this right now. Okay, well, I should probably start getting ready for work. It's almost time anyway. So I'm gonna just quit here, and we're gonna get a level, and then we'll come back and do this. Because we'll be able to finish this part and talk to Ishias or whatever. So next time on GreedFall, hopefully we'll finish these, and like I said, we'll get a level, and then we will see what else is available. So, as usual, this is John Crate signing out.